there, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Papa Pretzel Bread, and today we're going to be playing some more Subnautica because you guys seem to enjoy it. The last time I played, last time I know we reached down and we grabbed a pair, and we went over to the fucking Aurora, and we taught that Reaper how to suck some dick. Today we are going to be taking a little bit of a detour to the Grand Reef, because that is where the proposed Degassi habitat is. Now, in case you guys don't notice, I do have a map mod for this game, just because there's not really any built-in navigational function other than a compass. And you really kind of need to know where you're going in a game like this, where certain things are in certain locations. So I got the map mod just because it's kind of helpful. So as you guys can see, I've actually already kind of ventured into the Grand Reef, but I forget what it was. I think it was like a crab squid that spooked me off. And also I realized that my sea moth's crush depth was nowhere near what it needed to be for an adventure like that. But when I fought Mr. Reaper Leviathan, I was able to upgrade that depth module quite extensively. I guess like we might run into the Ghost Leviathan. I'm not gonna bet on it though, because the first time I went to the Grand Reef, I actually didn't even encounter it. But I'm sure now that I mention it and I say that, we're gonna run into it. You guys are probably wondering why I'm being more quiet in this video. That's honestly because I'm dead tired. And yeah, I think we should be good. Let's jump in our Seamoth and venture forth. Now, a couple things I added to the Seamoth. Well, I think it's really just one thing. I added this little perimeter defense system so that if something big and scary comes at us, I can just zap it with one of these, and it won't it won't kill it. I'm actually not even sure if it'll even damage it, but it'll buy us a few extra seconds to fucking haul ass out of there. If I remember correctly, the three biggest threats we'll need to watch out for in the Grand Reef are going to be warpers, those things that we heard from the last video that sent us that radio broadcast, crab squids, and then there's obviously the Ghost Leviathan, which if it sees us, well, it's probably going to be a pretty short video. Oh, there's that warper. Can I zap it? Come here. Ooh! It works on the warper? The warpers are kind of different from all the sea monsters, and I'm not going to tell you guys why, because I feel like that's kind of... Fuck. It just teleported. Because I feel like that's kind of like treading around spoiler territory. Get out of here. Oh, there's the crab squids. Oh, a crab squid and a warper, both in the same place. Turns around, sees a fucking Ghost Leviathan. Oh, look at that. Okay. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, it's back. Come on. What the? Here we go. Can we kill a crab squid? I'm actually kind of curious. I've seen IGP kill a crab squid, and I think he made it look pretty easy. And we killed it. We killed a crab squid. Here, let me actually scan it. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Well, I need to repair this thing before we do fucking anything here. I really hope that... Where did it go? Okay, it's not interested in us. Oh, why did I fucking stasis rifle? Guys, I have to be honest with you. I think I might be mildly autistic. And I'm sure a lot of you can actually concur with that statement. I'm actually going to turn these off, just so we are not... fuck off, please. Okay, I don't know if there's anything to scan here. I'm sure there are some... Oh, there's a data box. Swim charge fins. I could actually use these because, then I would obviously rely less on on the battery chargers. For those of you that don't know, the swim charge fins, it's pretty much exactly what it sounds like. You just put them on, and it charges the battery of whatever device you're holding. Oh, there we go. Why was... I mean, I get that it makes sense for, like, the practicality of, like, the game, but, like, what were the people thinking who built this, that they just weren't going to have it, like, connect in any way from the first floor to, like, the second two? Disaster. Okay. Something bad happened here if it wasn't fucking obvious enough. Cyclops shield generator. I will take that. Can I scan the... I can! Awesome, awesome. Alright, so now we can make our own, like, alien containment and put fucking fishies in it. That's awesome. Because I knew that it was also in a data box, but that data box was in the bulb zone, and I don't like the bulb zone because it has big scary things in it. Well, we got pretty much everything I think we could from the Degassi base. I don't want to miss anything and then have to come back. That's not to say that we're gonna just leave. Obviously, we're gonna do some exploring because the Grand Reef is probably one of the most oh, there's fucking two of them. You gotta be fucking shitting me. Not only is it one of the most interesting biomes, but it's also probably one of the most dangerous. I think that's safe to say. Is that a crab squid egg? Oh, buddy, you know I'm hatching me some crab squid. You fucking know it. Oh, I got two. They're gonna fucking breed. Yeah, I would get into, like, what the warpers are, but I feel like that's kind of treading on spoiler territory. For those of you that are actually interested in the game, I don't wanna spoil anything. This looks like Lost River shit. Like the what's it called? The brine? I think that's what it's called. Is this the entryway to the Lost River? No. Shit, I think we're in the Lost River, guys. Okay, well this took a strange turn. Yeah, we are. Ooh, I remember this. I mean, I've never been here. But I've seen this. Are we in the disease containment center, I think? Because for those of you that don't know, oh, fuck. Am I gonna be okay to leave that thing there? What's up with that music? I've never actually been to this part of the game before, so this is actually gonna probably be interesting. There's the entrance to the facility, I believe. Yeah, this is, it's pretty neat. I didn't think we would, stumble upon this, but... Nickel ore. I need you for, upgrades. Is there any more around here? I'll have to look... I'll have to look around. Oh, do I need a tablet? I didn't bring a fucking Oh, I don't even have one for that. I need a yellow tablet. Where do I find one of those? But I don't know. I guess let's explore some more until we... I mean, I've never actually been to this area, so I don't know if there's like a tablet laying around. What was that? What was that? You see, that's what I hate about these types of games, because like it's not like a first person shooter where you're like on land and anything that's going to be hostile is going to come at you on land. You are in a open field. You are in water, and something can be above you, something can be below you, something can be on any side of you, and I don't know. I feel like that's just my fear of like deep water talking. It's like when I fight. Oh, sorry. When I first started playing this game, that's something that really kind of held me back from being able to enjoy it. Was like just this natural fear I have of like deep, unexplored depths of like water. The frame rate's taken a fucking raping here, guys. It seems to have fixed itself. You see, being a part of the PC master race, frames per second are it's very important to me. I want to explore deeper. Take me deeper. I do actually need to pick up some nickel ore. I don't know. I've never explored the lost. Oh my God, frame rate. I've never actually explored the Lost River through the Grand Reef entrance, so a lot of this stuff, the frame rate's just not having it, guys. Something big died here. There's big shit died like everywhere down here. That's basically probably the best way to sum up the Lost River biome in one sentence. Some big shit died here. There it is. You guys see that over there? That is our good friend, the Ghost Leviathan. No 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 no. Will it work on him? Oh shit, it works. The thingy works on the Ghost Leviathan. I would not have guessed. That's fucking huge. I didn't think that a little zap would be a decent deterrent. Should I try and fight it? Do you want to see me kill a Ghost Leviathan? I think we're gonna have to kill a Ghost Leviathan, guys. I can't not kill it. It's right fucking there. My time is now. We did it. We got it. First try. This is not gonna be like the fucking Daddy Reaper. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I have no idea how many hits it takes to kill this thing, so we could be here for a while. There we go. Guys, we're actually gonna do this. I'm not actually gonna do this. This thing is like, it's actually a little bit easier for me. Let's do that. I'll do this. I'll tell you guys how. There we go. And we're just going. It's really easy. Honestly, once you learn how to take advantage of that mechanic, it's really easy to just like fuck these things up. Just stay rifle, back them up like 15, 20 times, and then I'll stay strike again, and I just do that. And then that should do track out. I just feel like we're gonna be here a while, because this thing's this thing's not it's nowhere near on the scale of the Reaper Leviathan, so I feel like it's gonna be a bit more difficult to kill. But it's definitely doable once you get where you want it to be. Once you get in your stasis lock, it's nothing. The only thing is like walking a dog. I just wish it would die faster. No. No. There we go. I think it's glitched. I honestly think it's glitched, but it doesn't die soon. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just let me kill you, so I can eat your meat. I'm just kidding. You actually don't get anything. Oh my god, lady. I need this stream, and I got one. It's waiting for you. Okay. I mean, I think it's glitched into the wall, so. And we did it. And we fucking did it. And we're gonna scan it now. Juvenile. Of course, we killed the baby. If you guys want to know where to find, Oh shit. I just realized I didn't go back to my to my Seamoth once for air. During that entire sequence there. I don't know, it's kind of here. Let me like swim around it so you guys can see what it looks like. This is the Ghost Leviathan, but let me scan this thing. I don't know. That was kind of anticlimactic for me. I feel like it's too easy. I feel like it's too easy to kill these things once you learn how to exploit the system. We're gonna read all of these databank entries. What? Excuse me? A new phone, who dis? It looks so pathetic. Guys, I'm speechless. I don't know. Because I know these things respawn, but I thought that it literally just respawned. Ooh, is this a heat vent? I could build a base down here if I wanted to. There's the sea dragon skeleton. So I know we haven't been here. So we're also going to scan this guy. I don't think this is really a spoiler, but once we get far enough in the game, we're going to see what this thing looked like before it was a skeleton. What is that? I've never seen that. I feel like, is that the... No, that's not the bulb zone. Oh, I know what this is! This is the tree that the fucking, that the ghost leviathans hatch from. That's what this is. Yeah. Whoa, what is up with the particle effects? Yeah, these are all... I think it's this stuff in here that's like the Reaper Leviathan, not the if I keep calling them Reaper Leviathans, guys, I can't really catch myself when I do, but I'm sorry. Oh, we're gonna have to scan this. Giant Cove Tree. I don't know, I feel like I've seen pretty much all that I need to see here. I know there's like these alien pillars, but I feel like I'm not gonna be able to access any bases yet, just because... Oh, lithium. Do I really need the lithium? Is it worth getting burned to death over? So I'm just gonna head back to our base, and once I get there, we will go over all of the data entries that I have collected during this journey. So let's go over some of these data banks, guys, or these data entries, or whatever you may call them. So let's start with data downloads. Alien data, scan data, research probes. So these were the things that were kind of around the first big skeleton that we saw. The prominence and facing of these alien devices suggests there is some kind of probe or sensor. Their subject would seem to be the vast skeleton in the center of the cavern. The attached cable network may lead to a remote power station or data hub. Okay, so I take it that's going to lead us to the power plant, the thermal power plant. Indigenous life forms. This is let's scan the one thing that deceased. Here we go. Let's look at all these let's look at all these fucking all these skeletons that we saw down there. So ancient fossilized skeleton. The skeleton of a million-year-old armored carnivore. Projections suggest this life form would have been larger than any living creature encountered on the planet. The oceans of the time would have been very different to support life forms of this size, with more open geography and many more individuals in the Leviathan range. Okay, so this thing was like, I don't know, this thing would have been larger than any. Yeah, this thing was like the OG Leviathan. Gargantuan. Now, this thing actually was huge. Jesus fucking Christ, lady. God damn it. Just give me some of that and let me... yum. So... The fossilized remains of an extinct super predator. Its sheer size would have prohibited it from entering such an enclosed space, suggesting the geography of the planet has shifted around it over time. A true apex predator, dated at approximately 3 million years old. I mean, if you really think about it, that's not incredibly old. Like, dinosaurs died 65 million years ago, so, I mean, in terms of, like, our time, this thing is actually pretty recent. Ribcage measurements suggest the creature was eel-like in structure. Calculations suggest this is only the front third of the specimen. So that would mean that the head, as well as the ribcage that we saw in the cavern, was only like a third. And that thing must have been fucking huge. Calculations suggest this is only the. Okay, I just read that. The remains now support a vibrant microcosm of life. Note there are a series of precise angular indentations on the rib cage, suggesting a third party has taken samples from the specimen at a previous time. So I'm thinking either precursor or Degassi, and I don't know which one it would have been. Probably precursor because I don't think the Degassis ever made it to the Lost River, did they? I don't think they did. Sea dragon skeleton, the semi-intact skeletal structure of a Leviathan class predator. This is actually the only skeleton, aside from the Reaper Leviathan skeleton, which I'm surprised we didn't see down there. This is the only other skeleton in the game which we actually get to see, like, before it was a fucking skeleton. Head trauma. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. Okay. Age. Something in the environment has helped to preserve these remains, but calcium decay suggests an approximate time of death 1,000 years ago. Bone growth suggests the creature was in the egg-laying stage of its life cycle. Okay. Leviathans. Here we go. We have out of 4 Leviathans scanned. So we have only the Sea Dragon and the Sea Emperor, and it's gonna be real fun getting that Sea Dragon scan. So the Ghost Leviathan. This large predator has adapted to live in deep waters and dark cave systems, attacking anything and everything in its quest to grow larger. Well, yeah, I know it attacks everything and anything. It fucking saw me from like 12 miles away and fucking came over to eat my ass. Torso. Soft outer torso membrane and elongated body enable superior navigation of tight cave environments. Displays some similarities to other eel-like predators in the area. However, the Ghost Leviathan has covered over the electrical prongs on its inner torso with a taut, transparent membrane which delivers superior maneuverability. Diet. In its juvenile stage, this leviathan feeds on larger herbivores and unfortunate members of its own species. Holy fuck, these things are like cannibals. They display a remarkable rate of growth which shows no sign of stopping, suggesting that they must abandon their hatching grounds before they grow too large and make for more open waters. Basically meaning that after they grow to be large enough, they venture out into the void, which is like it's like the non-playable area. It's like the edge of the map, and if you go beyond it, the ghost leviathans will attack you and kill you. And it's always fun when that happens. Not that I would know, because I've never been out there. Carnivores. What carnivore did I scan? I scanned the crab squid. Okay. Yeah, because you see the fucking brain there. It looks just like the egg. I don't see why that wouldn't have been the egg. This large predator can be found in deep waters where it lurks amongst the blood kelp and membrane trees in search of prey. It can deploy a powerful electromagnetic pulse to defend itself. Limbs. 10 limbs feature different appendages for swimming, walking, hunting, and possibly even tool use. Creatures caught in its grasp are expertly butchered and quickly consumed. Behavior. Rays and other illuminated herbivores are its usual prey, and it will approach and attack any light source in the vicinity. Its EMP blast was likely developed as a response to predation by creatures with electrical hunting mechanisms. So, like amp eels, I think. I think they're talking about like amp eels and stuff. Intelligence. While crab squids appear to have large brains and a resemblance to the intelligent squids of Earth, the organ inside the creature's head is in fact its stomach, which it must fill with startling regularity. So that's a hungry boy. Assessment neutralizes electrical equipment. Light attracts its unwanted attention. So it's really lights that you can't have on around the crab squid. Flora. Let's see this. Let's see this tree. Let's check this tree out. Giant cove tree, a vast tree encountered in a deep cove. And I'm gonna kill myself.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, I bet they are, bitch. A vast tree encountered in a deep cove and the only one of its kind encountered on the planet. The tree is surrounded by rays grazing on its pink outer leaves. Bark. A hardy, fast-growing bark covers the outside of the tree. Minuscule organisms inhabit the notches in the surface. Ghost Leviathan eggs. Here we go. This is the interesting part of the tree. The tree's branches are wrapped around a number of maturing eggs belonging to the species designated Ghost Leviathan. This tree appears to be an ancient nesting ground. The eggs were laid when the tree was young, and now the branches protect and grow with them as they await the right conditions to hatch. So what's the incubation period of fucking of ghost leviathans? Like how long does it take for them to hatch? Degassi survivors. Here we go. This is going to be a lot of this is probably going to be a pretty long video, guys. Altera. Here we go. Milady.
Please, stop fighting and listen. We're sick.
What?
How? You've been coughing, right? Feeling itchy? Blisters?
Yeah.
The biometrics would have warned us if we were sick.
It's something new. It's not in the database.
Come on, then. What's it gonna do? Turn us inside out? Dissolve us into jelly?
It's an alien bacteria. It's everywhere. Every organism on this planet. It's altering our genetic code.
How are the creatures surviving if they're infected?
I don't know yet.
Want me to cut some of them open for you? Find out what makes them tick?
No.
Just tell me what you need, son. Materials, equipment.
Just... Can I have some quiet? I need some time to think.
Okay. So, for those of you guys that don't know, by the way, I probably should have prefaced this like a while ago, but the Degassis are actually another ship that crash landed on this planet before us. And this is what's left of them.
I have had it with you, risking our lives.
Oh, stow it, Chief. The kid can't kill this disease without fish to study. I'm just bringing him home.
What? Tell her. Tell her I'm right.
You're both wrong. Marguerite, I can't find out how they resist the bacteria if you slaughter them all.
It ain't always they oblige in coming in alive.
He means you're being reckless.
Father, the outcome's no better if we hole up in here and don't go outside. We have to find a middle way.
There is no compromise. Not while she's on my sea base.
Your sea base?
I'm going outside.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Bart, come in. It's dangerous. Damn it, boy. I know you can hear me.
Chief, get off the radio and put on your helmet.
What?
Brace!
Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Came out of nowhere. An alien kraken, bigger than a cyclops. Tore a hole clear through the reinforced hull. I barely got my breather in time. I told her. I said others would come. The rupture threw me clear of the habitat. And the monster turned and bore down on me. And just as its tentacles came within reach, Maida appeared out of nowhere. She had a sea glide in one hand, a jagged piece of scrap metal in the other. She meant to butcher that beast or die trying. The last I saw her, she had the metal lodged in its neck as the monster did its best to shake her, contorting off into the darkness. I'm certain she got her wish, one way or another. Then I thought I saw a light deep below me. hope maybe Bart had swum clear. I followed it. Now I wonder whether I saw anything at all. Our oxygen is low. The habitat is gone. I can't see the sky. Something surely has the scent of my blood.
Oh, wow. Okay, so what I gathered from that, if we go back here to the sea dragon, it says that, where is it? Head trauma. There is clear evidence of massive physical trauma to the head. The damage is so severe it was likely the cause of death and must have occurred somewhere nearby. Damage is consistent with a high-speed collision with a solid object. And he described the Leviathan that attacked the base as a kraken of sorts that had tentacles. And the only other Leviathan in the game that has tentacles, other than the Sea Emperor, which is friendly, is the Sea Dragon. So what I'm assuming is that this Sea Dragon skeleton was from the thing that rammed into their habitat and wound up, I wouldn't say killing, but definitely dooming them. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, did I forget to check anything else out? Codes and clues. No. 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 Coral, brain coral, I don't care. Fuck coral. Ghost ray. Let's actually look at these, because I always wondered if these were like a part of the subspecies of the ghost leviathan. This ray species has adapted to deep sea conditions. Its body is fully protected by translucent skin, and its large wings are capable of generating considerable thrust. Because it has ghost in the name, so I'm like, hey, that might be a ghost leviathan. Poisonous flesh. As is common for rays on 4546b, the ghost ray's flesh is inedible, making it one of the more resilient herbivores. Feeding behavior. Feeds on plant matter that has settled on the grounds in deep sea caverns. Herbivores. I don't care. I think that's it. Yeah. I think that's it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Oh, that's the water filtration thing. I'm really fucking tired, guys. But thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate your guys' support. Just knowing that you guys took some time out of your day to click on this video and watch me play a fucking video game is wild. So remember to like, comment, subscribe if you guys want to see some more. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.